Hi, my name's Amanda, and I just want to say that I thought your video was great. That whole concept of people who find God just acting like mindless sheep followers, yeah, that's completely legit. There's so many people who do that. On the other hand, I personally have found God and love Him. I think He's the greatest thing in the world. But personally, I do ask questions, and I think it's perfectly okay to ask questions. I think that asking questions is what God Himself loves. Because if we really want an answer, if we continue to seek it out, we'll find it. God will reveal it, or we'll find it through someone else. Um, but just like knowing God and knowing that I can trust Him is so comforting. Because, for example, like the other day, um, like I'm not in college right now. I was doing an internship thing that didn't work out, and I was like, God, what am I going to do about finances? And I was kind of like looking around for a job, and then I was like, you know what? No, I need to wait and see how this situation works out. But God, you know what? I just trust you for the finances. And literally moments later, my mom contacts me and says, hey, remind me to give you something later. And somebody had just given her a check and said that they felt like God wanted me to have that money. And so it's like, okay, so God had someone give me money the moment I felt like I needed to trust Him. To me, that's no mistake. And I could sit here for hours and tell you stories like that. And I just am confident in knowing that I can have trust and peace and all the stuff that I never could have had without God. So really, I'm just curious to know, like, what is it about finding God that scares you? Is it just falling into this mindless sheep like persona or whatever? Because I honestly think that there's a lot of people that claim that they found God and don't really know who He is, because my God wants us to question. My God wants us to be firm in why we believe what we believe, and if we don't understand something, get to the root of it and not fall into this superficial, um, everything's peachy keen all the time mindset. So, anyways, I'd just be interested to know what those fears are for you, and I think once again that your video is great and would love to hear back from you. I hope you have a fabulous day. Thanks.